Yeah, I get right to the racks. Then I make that shit back. Run up on me, get shot in the back.
It's Jerry TV, the beautiful VX Scout Show, man. Back another Jags today. Woo-hoo. Pops, listen, we have a highly requested documentary. Y'all were in my Discord wildin', our Discord wildin', Slide documentary 2024, the infamous Los Angeles street takeovers.
Yeah, this has been very popular in the comments, and if it's your first time tuning in, you basically generate the energy on this channel. You request, and we
Provide. You subscribe, we provide, right?
Subscribe,
that's the motto. But yeah, man, it's Jerry TV via. Follow me on Instagrams, Jerry TV Posture Act. This is a long one, a schlong one, so let's have it right to right.
It's just a long one.
No, we're talking.
I just did, bro. I'm not gonna sit there and lie to you. The one right back here, nigga, with the awning, the first one on the right.
Why is he not coming over here?
Can you just do it real quick, please? Come on, Steve.
Do what?
You know these niggas gonna follow
Nigga,
us.
can you?
I got, bro.
Nigga,
I got.
take me to the gas station. Bro, they ain't need to think about it, nigga. If it was vice versa, I would have told you to get in the car.
Hell nah.
Nigga, on the hood, I would have told you to get in the car. Fool.
On the hood.
Nigga, come on, bro. Can you? Please,
Does he
nigga.
want it?
I'm asking you for a simple
think so.
favor, bro. Please.
What happened, y'all? I want to go to one of these. What the fudge?
Yeah, where can we go to one of these then?
Shout out Adam Roberts for creating this, man.
Shout out, Adam.
Beautiful Brompton. Bro, large crowds of spectators blocking or taking over public roads or intersections while driving, performing wide donuts similar to drifting. These activities are often associated with street racing, but are heavily criticized by the LA car community. Wow, I didn't know that.
Okay.
Although this phenomenon has been around since the 80s, the original stemming from the Bay Area. Wow! Over the past decade, Los Angeles street takeovers have grown increasingly large and more chaotic. Wow.
Lay back.
LA, California.
LA. Relax, everybody.
Any of these dudes has really been around, I'll tell you. So the foundation of the car enthusiasm comes from our lowriders. That shit has been around since the 50s. And that's a predominantly Latinos and blacks. So a lot of the scene started through those guys have organization like gangs, same thing, just top level. These are older OGs that are more successful in life. It's way expensive to own a lowrider. So they have organization. You own a lowrider, man, you got a house, a wife, a garage. You got these dudes getting up at 8 in the morning wiping their fucking cars down. They have an actual map of the city. They had streets that they had organized because they were able to congregate for 3 to 4 hours.
Oh, so LA, okay.
We, as the Takeover crowd, just stole theirs. We go to all the places that they go. Because before we were doing it, we were all just kids going to go look at those lowriders. Just standing there looking at them, park and chill. And then when we got the cars, we didn't want lowriders. We wanted Camaros to do donuts, but we needed people to see us. And the only people that could feel like we would understand us is more car niggas. It's them. And at first, they kind of did like it. At first, because these cars that we were doing it with was nice. So you got these nice lowriders, you got these nice Camaros, it kind of goes hand in hand. But after the police start infiltrating and making them niggas have to move after 5 minutes of us doing this, when they might have been able to be 3 hours before this, they started to hate me and my group. It wasn't about the guys that was behind us. They couldn't separate. They just, oh, somebody's over there burning rubber. It's those guys. They would get mad at us and leave and go to another location, and then we followed them right there. So it got to a thing where when Facebook came around, they started threatening to throw rocks at our cars and bricks at our car. Yeah, they were all on the internet like, oh, one of these little burn rubbers, that's what they used to call us, the burn rubbers. One of these burn rubbers comes around here, they're gonna throw a brick in their window or whatever. But we had a lot of gang members that backed us that were young. So the minute that got out, now you got people from our group out there looking for trouble.
Right here. If you was really with that, why couldn't we just meet up with our own?
So people could feel the vibe. Like now it ain't just the Camaro dudes, it's a bunch of gang members with these niggas waiting on you to throw a brick.
Oh, whoa. They match.
How does that work? Is that part of it? Sometimes you crash.
Oh, they said, nah, I need some money.
Bullshit, nigga! Hey, what? Hey, I know it's that nigga.
You know, I got 1,000 Mexican homies. 1,000 of them, man, through this car club shit. Our crowds used to be more in the beginning was like predominantly black. So we hung out with the lowriders and they're predominantly black. So it was a certain control that they had over the environment because these are all our uncles and our fucking older homeboys that we look up to. Well, when we started kind of uniting the crowds racially, all of the younger crowds, blacks and Mexicans, they're part of the donut community. Once those guys had our guys' back, there was no control. And then deep down, I like this shit anyway. Wow. It wasn't about race. It's about the fucking love for it. So the lowriders basically pulled their cars out in the middle of the street and told us to stop. And one of the homies damn near hit one of their fucking lowriders. And another guy walks out with his kids on his shoulders, and that's when they take their stand.
That's why we left off Broadway.
I felt like with my group, man, fuck them niggas. But at the same time, where we gonna go? They're the only ones that are out there for us to do this where the police ain't tripping because there's already 300 of them. So it's only 30 of us doing this bullshit over here, but we need them. That's our shield or whatever. To where our shit got so big, we started having meetings and we was like, man, they've been telling us forever to go do our own thing, and we finally did. We started having more fun without them. Like, instead of having to dance around y'all behavior and y'all be tripping about us doing it, it started getting so big we didn't need them at all.
Should I ask for some 20 bands up on a bitch you should been acting out. Blow tips moves, you know I'm toting the whole.
Went to the takeovers during COVID. Everything was locked down and there's really nothing to do. And then I seen people posting, like, people at the takeovers, because a couple of my homies, they live in Watts and they live in Compton. So I was just like, dang, I want to get into that.
Spectator.
Started going and I ran into a lot of good people.
Refer to the people who are attending takeovers, which make them an overwhelming majority of the crowds and agents that go.
The people that I know are pretty well known. You know, these takeovers, they've been going longer than I have.
This is regular over here. This shit regular as fuck, nigga.
Love it. Regular.
Do this shit. Hey,
balloons.
One thing I gotta say though, it's a party. It's always a party mafia outside, nigga. You already know. Shit.
All my dogs in the ground, throw it up.
The game.
All my Jesus.
Happy I chose this route rather than doing anything else, because I was kind of losing myself a little bit, going down the wrong path. But I changed my ways low key after, I'm not gonna lie, after my mom passed, and right after that, and I was just like, man, I gotta do better. And I'm low key happy I ran into these people, because there's a lot of people that actually have the same story as me. I didn't even know that. Shout out to Mr. Get Up in there. I mean,
good.
He knows what I'm talking about. That's my boy right there. And anyone that goes to the takeovers know him. So, yeah.
In the middle? Oh my God, dude. Anything can go wrong. I know.
Alright, let me talk my shit. Ain't nobody filming like Steve-O filming.
That's right.
Hold on. Ain't nobody filming like Steve-O filming. Why somebody else recorded? Like that for real? Hey, this guy right here? Real deal. That's real deal. Steve-O films?
Me and Steve-O,
Shout out Steve-O.
I actually met him through Mr. Get Up in there, and man, this dude is a stand-up dude, and you know, he stands on what he talks about, and everyone always will talk about it, and I'll see his stickers everywhere. When I first started coming, and I was like, man, who is this dude? And then I seen him on Instagram, and his videos is crazy. And then I don't know, ever since Steve-O's been a cool dude to me, and I've been a cool dude.
You don't pay attention.
Steve-O, and now we like come close.
Dude.
What's up? You know,
Yeah, but you're in the
let
way.
me tell y'all something. Support Steve-O, man. On me. That was the first video I ever watched on YouTube. I built a whole Camaro behind him. On me.
Oh, wow. She wants the whole...
I got work in the morning, I gotta go. I got work in the morning, I gotta go.
Oh, no. You saw her face. I got caught in the morning. We know you got caught in the morning. You saw her. She got all the tattoos down her face.
Oh, I didn't see it. No.
She extra out. Damn.
I got caught in the morning, I gotta go.
Disabled bitch one time on God, I made her in her leg on God and put it on her. Hey, you know, we acting, you know what I'm saying? Hey, with the jokes and all that, with the festivities and all that, you know, it's all fun and games out here, you know. We just vibing, you know.
I hate it. But why do you hate it? What do you hate most about it? All of it.
That's a tow truck guy?
I don't like the noise part of it. The loud fucking screeching of the tires. And then it fucking smells. You know, that shit smells.
What?
It was called cruising before. Now they call it taking over. But before it was called, cruising. Take your car
I thought
out.
it said EBK
loud music.
EBK
loud music. And that's how it was when I was coming up. And now it's called taking over, which is they block the whole fucking intersection of the fucking street and just do donuts and point lasers and fucking crash into each other. Have you been to it when they crashed into each other and then they just like fucking keep going? It's like a fucking amusement to it. That shit's crazy. Two motherfuckers start doing donuts. One come out, they might go different ways and then boom, and then still just keep like motherfuckers is crazy. We might be able to roll down the window. Here's some. I got an ear for that shit.
Is that a bumper? Yeah. He's holding a bumper in his fucking hand. He could just run everybody over. I was thinking that. He could just run everybody over, right?
He's getting out of there. Book it.
The City of Compton Sheriff Department is in an urgent need of legislation to combat this epidemic. The epidemic is the street takeovers. This legislation or similar legislation will give the department the much needed power to put the fear of God back into the hearts of those offenders who by their own choice willingly decide to threaten, endanger, terrorize the lives of the citizens, residents, business owners, property owners, visitors, guests, as well as the local law enforcement agencies and the first responders of the City of Compton by shooting at them when they come and try to stop them.
Like, so before the police had shut us down, there was no name for it. It was just car clubs hanging out, and the only place to go was Crenshaw. So you don't need a title for it. And there was no Facebook and no Instagram. This was my #1 hobby, and the police got so upset at us, they knew the language. They started picking and choosing from us and the lowriders. So they made it really impossible for us to be out. And then some guys from the Bay said that they were coming down here, and we were supposed to go on Crenshaw and take that motherfucker over, and it ended up going right. We had the greatest night we ever had on that street. The whole thing of the Bay coming down, it was so big that we called it a Crenshaw Takeover. Because you couldn't stop when you got a whole city, 2 cities merged together. But once we started going without the Bay, we didn't have to put that grand title on it no more. It was just the takeover.
Wow, G behind it?
Seatbelt on. Hey, take that off, man. We ain't doing no seatbelts. No. From the Bay, put the seatbelt on, man.
Oh, wow.
Danger! What, G?
Yeah.
My homeboy's out there doing donuts in his nice ass car. I'm not even finna get in his way and make it seem like we're about to wreck. Like, nigga, you got the floor. I got the floor. But when you introduce the Bay, these niggas, this is the home of this shit.
And the sideshow capital of America is Oakland, California.
These niggas are driving right next to each other, tandems. Oh, wow. The first time we seen here in Los Angeles, I thought these niggas were idiots and they didn't know what they were doing. Till they almost crashed 3 times and kept stopping. I'm like, oh shit, these niggas are talented. So the Bay brought that in. So down here, when they left, we copied them.
The gay area.
Too old to be acting like this. She thought I was dancing all that. I got it out
the Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
He's up there, their police fucking force is bankrupt. So they don't have helicopters just throw up gas money. So they get away with more. So they brought that down here. Niggas down here started to copycat, they're going to jail. Because our police got the money to waste on your ass going around it. But a lot
is true.
of
Yeah, it's almost like New York City and like Chicago, right? Like New York City, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
Or like
Jacksonville murder rates, they solve 70%.
They don't solve
70% of their murder, but New York, bigger cities have bigger budgets.
LA, etc.
No shit. No, the whole thing is from the Bay. The only thing LA had on them that they didn't have, we had a food stamp.
This is your fucking warning. If you do not want to get hit with a water balloon or hit with a water gun or get a bucket of water tossed on you, don't bring your bitch ass outside today. This is your fucking warning.
I'm the reason why the word is called get back or get smacked.
What's that mean?
It means if you don't get back, you get smacked. You at your own risk.
Stay the back. Simple as that. Get back. Did nobody put a gun to your head and tell you go stand in front of that car while it's spinning out doing donuts?
He'll tell you about it too.
You're doing it. Because if you don't, then you will get hit. That's the moral to the whole story.
Niggas tripping in the house at a party out. Hey, pay me. Bitch, run me my money like I'm AB. Put the 40 to your face. I'm food stamp. Yeah, I'm food stamp. How long you out here for?
2 months.
2 months? Yeah. I'm gonna see you on Sunday fun day then, right? Before I leave, you're not the police, are you?
No.
All right.
I've probably been doing this for
15 years.
Good 15 years now.
Oh,
yeah. He'll come to a spot with a car, have another car 2 minutes away, a minute away. Who knows? Who gives a fuck?
Camaro's hard.
Come right back. Y'all thought he was gone? Come back in another car.
You think she cool? Does she get
this hauls ass? This is one of the cars that everybody, get out the way when they see it come into the donut pit.
So when you say that, like, so are you known for being aggressive in the pit as far as?
Oh yeah. A car can do anything. Cooling can happen anything. Bam, you hit.
You got the fuck up.
So it's like I'm not a big fan of getting in the middle of a car that's spinning out.
So that's dangerous, you think?
Everything is dangerous, but that's more of dangerous as fuck.
It's more stupid.
Standing in the middle. You really won't see nobody standing in the middle when I'm there, because I will stamp the fuck out of them. If you run a party, talk to females, don't do it at a sideshow with your back turned towards the crowd of a car or something like that.
What's your favorite car to drift? A Camaro?
I really don't drift, but when I come into the pit in a 6-speed, I come in as I'm drifting. But I just like F-body Camaros. It's F-body or nobody.
Are those expensive to get like a old one? You don't know shit about cars, right?
When you say you don't drift, because I thought that was the whole object of the thing to drift.
We just doing wide donuts. It's like a mixture of both, drifting and donuts at the same time. We just doing it wider, that's all. So in the beginning, when it started out, those cars were like 24 to 28,000, almost a $30,000 car. So it wasn't really too many of them out there indulging in that kind of behavior. And once you got in the later years, it was like a cheaper car to get. You can get it for fucking $5,000. So that became somebody wanted to immediately go out there and start doing some donuts and having that kind of fun. That's a cheap way in. And now in this generation, that Camaro's been replaced with an Infiniti, because that's an even cheaper way in. To do the type of stunts that you see on the streets that we see, you don't need but about 200 horsepower for that. You don't need a lot of horsepower. You need more skill than horsepower.
He's in a wheelchair.
But in our generation, the first times of being introduced to this lifestyle, it came with people that had high horsepower cars, so it made you want to build one of those and then start. It wasn't until probably like 5 or 6 years in, you see these other cars like, oh shit, I didn't even know that was capable of that. And now we know well that you don't need a lot of power, you just need a lot of skill.
Kind of got their own style, you know? I just try to go out there and have fun. Straight up, like, I just like it. Like, it makes me nervous to this day, and I've been swinging forever. Like, I probably swing, at least like 2 times a month. Every time I'm about to go up to the pit, I still shake. But as soon as I'm in there, like,
nothing.
I stop. And it's just, I'm in my own world, bro. So that's when I focus on trying to hit all 4 corners. So I try to go as wide, back up the crowd, I just like that. But back then, I feel like it was more about wet cars, more about seeing your car being, real good, looking real good, sounding good. Now it's kind of like, it transitioned into, it's whatever, Some people do have wet cars, and that's when you'll see the camera just come out, because they see a wet car.
When you say wet, what does that mean?
Like, wet means that your car is fucking nice, Some paint's nice, It's looking nice, you know.
Oh, wow.
It's sounding nice, like I told you, you know. But you know, if it's just any other regular car, you don't really see a lot of people out there with the cameras. But you see the hot shit coming up, you know, you're gonna pull out your camera because that's what I used to do.
Pull out your
I used to see a badass car coming up. What? Phone out, recording it, you know, like
recording it.
This is what I've been talking about for the last month. This is all environmental terrorism, and the terrorists are you. You're the terrorist because you're allowing it to happen. They come here because of the notoriety that they get. But see, nobody's gonna get notoriety.
Yo, all the OC says got nothing else better to do. They out here at the local board meetings and shit. Like, go somewhere, bro. Like,
nah, they gotta rep, yo.
Off my back. I wish they would come to Parmalee and Pyru. I invite them.
Pyru? Oh!
Because when they come, I'm gonna do something about it.
Oh.
Stop that, Sheriff. Because I'm not gonna have it. I'm not having it. Nobody on our street is gonna get killed because nobody did anything. That's real.
Yo, the game culture in LA.
The old lady screaming out
The fault
blood.
that young kids are doing is the fault of like an authoritative.
I think you can't stop. The thing with LA is you can't. It's hard to stop stuff because the police manpower doesn't exist.
But for the first time since the 1990s, the LAPD has less than 9,000 officers.
How did it get to this level, below 9,000?
I think it was a combination of events. Certainly COVID and the pandemic created a crisis of unmatched proportion when it comes to economics. There also was, of course, the defund or downsizing of the organization as a belief that alternative services could and should do the work.
The whole way the LAPD was structured from the time it was set up was different than anything east of the Mississippi. There really never was a beat cop city and all that. It was more like in a military mode where they respond with force to events as opposed to walking around and having a presence of like, oh, the police are around, so don't commit a crime in the first place. That's kind of indicative of like law enforcement in LA. So they're gonna show up if someone calls and says, oh, there's a bunch of cars in my neighborhood crashing and making noise. You would think that every 10 or 15 minutes there's gonna be through some big main intersection like where you're at, there's gonna be some cop car just around that's gonna hear the noise and come see what's going on, but it doesn't sound like it.
Going on.
I've seen the cars still swinging and the cops are there, so it doesn't really matter.
Start recording at the tone. When finished, press the pound key.
Hello, this is a message for the Street Racing Task Force. My name is Adam Roberts. I've been working on a documentary about the takeovers, and I haven't got the view of any officers. I'd really appreciate if you could contact me about this, and maybe we could just talk about it.
Wow, good job,
Parts
Adam.
of those areas between Captain and Watts is unincorporated, Willowbrook or whatever they call it. It's not in any city, so it's just the sheriffs.
Unincorporated, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because
that doesn't exist in like Michigan and Detroit or Chicago or Philadelphia or Boston. There's no unincorporated area in the urban areas.
And what does that mean, unincorporated?
It's not a part of any municipality. It's part of the county, so the sheriffs respond, but there is no. Like in that area between Compton and Watts, LAPD don't patrol it. Long Beach PD don't patrol it. It's only the sheriff.
As long as we stay in Compton,
the
sheriffs just come and they just tell us to leave. But when we like right here, when we be on Century and Western, police is dicks.
Oh, really?
Fuck the police. I can't stand them, especially the task force.
Man, it's a code 4. He got away already. Them motherfuckers can't do shit.
It's this one fucking cop named he's a straight bitch.
The way that I think they can get it to stop is, remember when they used to crush cars? They gotta take it back to that era. Make you watch your shit get crushed with all your belongings in there. Put everything. Put your cell phone and everything in that motherfucker.
We should do that?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What are you talking about? Like, that's if like impounded, right? Like if after a certain time you don't get the car at the impound.
Yeah, or your car can't pass inspection.
So yeah. All right.
You should do that though. If you're using your car as a weapon, you need to get rid of it. I got blocked in.
Okay, long guy. Oh, he's gonna just dead?
Yo, when he was right here, nigga, you better get away somehow.
Nah, he's gonna
Coming in. He's coming in.
To get somebody that's in here, nigga, your ass is reversing this shit.
I need to put gas. What you gonna do? Give me, or you gonna go after somebody else?
Wow.
If anything,
this is like GTA.
No,
like a glitch in the system, right? It's like a. The game is nerfed, right? Like the guy's supposed to pull you over, but he ends up leaving because another guy got 5 stars. What is this shit?
Damn.
Nigga, low key, I got scared because the camera's right there. Like, ooh, let me put this down because there's another one coming.
Oh, you go straight to the gas station.
That's funny.
Over culture, and by that I mean the parents, who we know that a lot of them know that their youth are engaging in these activities and they don't do anything. The other party would be social media. They're never going to be helpful. They have community guidelines that they don't enforce. But the social media companies are all making money off of the activity. When it comes to something like that spreads like wildfire, and you have people in St. Louis who love Compton because it's featured on GTA.
Let me try to answer your question. Listening to your statements, so I'm gonna answer the first one as far as the social media one. Just because I don't have social media doesn't mean that the sheriff's department doesn't have investigators or deputy personnel that monitor social media. So we do. I mean, social media is being monitored. All right, just want to let you know. I have a deputy here who looks like he's 16 in the audience right here. Where's my deputy McIntosh? Oh, he took off, but he's one of our younger guys that knows about social media.
It's very tempting, of course, to blame all sorts of things on technology and video games, but the culture that this takeover thing is, it comes from hot rod racing, post-World War II, white kids in the suburbs, and they're hopped up sickles and working on their car. Who knows if this is even that much different from that? It just has an updated name, and it's less white, and they're driving in a circle and doing tricks instead of driving forward and racing, but it's kind of arbitrary. And in fact, a person could make the case this is a little more like it's art. It's not even a competition. I mean, shit, the expense those kids have in those cars, the care they must take with them, they're working. Chicano tattoos and I hate to call it gang, just the culture of young black people in Los Angeles.
He was watching as far as the African Americans, like Obama.
Yeah, because there is some kind of gang sprinkled to it, but it really isn't.
It's not really gang activity.
No, yeah, it's not.
It's just local gangs.
There's gangs and there's people gang banging, but these guys are just riding in cars.
Yeah, they're having fun, man. They're not really bothering people, right?
They don't bother nobody, papi. Let them live.
Then the surf culture and all that blends together. It's just another maybe innovative thing. You know, they're young people in a big city. Is there somebody there with the gun?
Takeover.
Wow.
Investigations now underway after suspects rampage through a bakery in Compton.
Get back! Get back! We ain't doing that!
First, why y'all doing that? She said it like they threw like a water balloon at you. Yeah, they just backed up into the store. She said, why y'all doing that?
Not a store, into a bakery.
Yeah.
It's
18-wheeler.
They're stealing bond, right?
And now y'all over here just setting cars on fire?
Oh yeah, they're just doing everything.
Bro, this shit make no sense.
Could it be a part of a general LA getting wilder? Maybe, but I think, of course, we can all agree. People in the street.
The gay area, the Bay Area is way worse than this, right? Obviously, SoCal's bad too, but like the Bay, look at all the homeless tents right there. This is bad. They need some new politicians.
The weather's good.
Yeah, but you think the Bay Area is worse? We did go check out our Oakland Street Takeover documentary. We did Sideshow documentary. And Oakland's way worse, right? Like lawless wise.
No, yeah. There was no law. They were writing graffiti in the middle of the day. They were wilding.
The tragic accident caught on surveillance video. The couple is crossing Avalon Boulevard when the car hits them. We stopped it just before impact.
He was a great guy. Very hardworking, very loyal, very determined.
They say the 21-year-old driver has been arrested several times and keeps getting released. He's now being charged with vehicular manslaughter, but they feel that's not enough. They want the DA to bring more serious charges.
It's sad because I feel bad for the both situations, right? Because the guy did not want to kill him, bro. It was just like he was just having fun in the road and.
Yeah, but he was probably doing like 60 and a 20. Like, those are pedestrian areas that you shouldn't be. Where I live, we have dudes flying up and down all the time. I'm like, yo, one day somebody coming out their driveway, boom.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's scary as a driver to know, like, you could possibly hit someone on some BS. Like,
yeah, my mom always told me anybody could drive a car fast. The question is, can you stop it safely?
Lived on Avalon between 132nd and 135th. He had just bought his home 5 months before his passing. That night, there was a takeover on Alondra and Central, which later moved to Central and Rosecrans, and then was broken up again, and somehow these people came down his street. One of them struck him at about 100 miles per hour.
Oh!
He, at impact, lost some body parts, landed on the opposite side of traffic, was hit by another car, and these people drove by there, spectating, recording him, posting him online, bumping music, and they made a joke out of my brother's passing. My little brother was 27 years old, a city engineer.
That's sad, man. Nothing good happens. You always say that, right?
I say that every day.
Being around in my neighborhood where I lived at and accepting that lifestyle, then meeting some dude at a fucking grocery store that says, hey, meet me out here, I got a car club. Barely even know what a car club is. And going to that lifestyle where it wasn't life or death, it was just way more attractive. Most of the people that come from, that I've personally dealt with, because I'm really strongly influenced with that, the people that I brought from my neighborhood, that same upbringing, the minute they see Crenshaw and see all these blacks and Mexicans getting along, everybody's got their cell phone taping cars and shit, it's a whole different thing. It's inviting.
War footage, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, because you dropped this a month ago. Oh, it is 2024, wow. So this is like recent.
It was a hella cool thing that we were doing, so I wanted other people to see the hella cool shit we was doing. But I guess, in fact, I did want it to grow to where it's so grown now. It's like, man, think of anything that you could possibly want, and then that same thing you wanted, you feel like, whoa, this has kind of gotten out of hand now. Like, I didn't think about this part of it. Like, that's how it's got.
Understand it to blow up.
Word.
Hey, I'm trying to put the car out, but it's out.
There's a lot of burnt out people in Cali, bro.
A lot of burnt out people, bro.
In general, bro.
Hey, I'm trying to put the car out, but it's out. Hey, Bob, I'm trying to put the car out. That shit was on fire. I told them we need this to put the fire out, but they blessed me with it. Throw the whole shot up. The world, man. Well, hope they're gone off this line. Yeah, man. R.I.P. to that dude. Somebody just got popped.
Wow.
Somebody got popped. I'm good.
Food stamp. If you see this, bro, I'm gonna follow you, bro. I want to see.
Yeah, we want to interview you.
We should interview Food stamp. Damn, I want to interview now because you really like a legend out here in LA and all that.
It ain't happened to me. It's fucked up though, man.
Right now.
I can use some McDonald's right now.
Chris, LAPD officers came out here to break up what was reported to be a very large street takeover, about 200 people. A detective confirmed that this is where a man in his 20s was shot. They say his friends put him in a truck, were headed to the hospital when an ambulance intervened, tried to help. The man did die at the hospital. And you can see it was a wild scene here at Hoover and Century. Cars swinging, folks hanging out of them, others running around them, many with cell phones recording. One vehicle ended up bursting into flames with fireworks overhead.
Not in as many cars as they can get, and then just going out to see what's going on. See if they can maybe, I don't know, rob somebody, take some shit, just get into some other shit while all these people are out here with this car shit.
Yeah, there's distraction.
So the name they're using tells you a lot of what you need to know. It's not a drag race, it's not a sideshow, it's a takeover. Little bit disturbing in the context of Los Angeles's seemingly weak kind of control over the streets from law enforcement, given what happened during the unrest around George Floyd. They're taking over a corner or an intersection or an area which, you know, in the hands of the wrong people or with sort of bad vibe here. Next step is a...
On Bontepar Road. Bro, takeover is over with, bro, in a section period. Hey, so I'm tapping in to all Bontepar Roads in our section, nigga, from the west
nigga, the Anthers, the Nellers, the Millers, Village Town, my hood too.
What's his name?
Bro, we catch that takeover shit, bro. Let's shut that shit down on Paru Street.
I'm not gonna lie to so many people. You're not shutting that down. Why are you saying that?
I don't know, Sean. Somebody was trying to police your street, yo. You need to police the violence, bro. People be picking the wrong fights. Like, you picking that fight, but like if somebody shoots somebody, you don't got a problem with it.
Enforcement admitting these organizers of the street takeovers are actually outsmarting them.
Don't move a finger muscle.
But they say until they get more personnel on the streets and more money, these street takeovers may not stop.
Beverly Center too. That's an expensive area, you know that, right? The Beverly Center, like, you can imagine.
But now, if you sensationalize and put it on the news every weekend, people that don't even give a fuck about cars are gonna go because they could just go and break the law. They might want to go while 300 people is looking at cars go break in a fucking 7-Eleven and loot it.
LAPD released security video to illustrate the chaos. People grabbed armloads of merchandise.
We really want to prevent this from becoming a new trend where they think that they show up and take over a street or a freeway or any part of the city that they're just going to be able to do whatever they want, come into a store and take what they want. And we're here to basically say it's not going to happen.
And even during his news conference, the detective was caught off guard by this.
See, like, it's funny to them, but it's really a sick culture.
People just took over the 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Oh, he cleaned it up, look.
The spy make a couple dollars.
The commercial burger you guys did last night carried the same amount of time if you guys would have did a commercial burgery to a fucking bank.
They wiped it.
It's the same amount of time if you get caught.
Oh, wow.
And you guys always crying about, oh, the police hot. Duh, they're really trying to protect and serve. They're trying to protect the fucking businesses that you motherfuckers would keep breaking into.
Food stamp.
Everybody knows already. Food stamp. She said it all funny. I was going, food stamp.
That you motherfuckers would keep breaking into. But who gives a fuck? It ain't me. I really don't give a fuck.
Anybody say anything? They said you went food stamp. Gotcha. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, wow. He run shit?
They don't care about our laws. They go here and do what they want to do, when they want to do it, because they don't have no respect for you guys no more. And what's that's happening, that makes us, the residents, got to suffer now. Because we get woke up 2 o'clock in the morning, hear that
Why you gonna shoot in the air, nigga? It's a paisa.
Oh, wow. Why would he say that?
Motherfucker, the green party will shoot.
Oh. He just thought in front of a bunch of mad Mexicans, though. He thought he's a paisa.
Who said that?
The food stand.
Motherfucker, the green party will shoot.
Oh, he's wilding.
They want to take over the streets here in Compton because they get more views. It's more exciting down in Compton taking over a street.
Not mules. Mules.
We can't tell the sheriff's department that we want them to be more heavy-handed and chase these guys down, and they have an accident and kill an innocent person.
Yeah, niggas in the street, like, why y'all in the street like that? You see them, like, all running in the... Someone could just...
Should just grab people plates and then just come find their car and tow their shit.
Yeah, why is it that hard?
Channel 7 News or Channel 9?
Yeah, Channel 9.
Okay, I knew it. Channel 9 News. That's why the fuck you been on the news.
You better bust them out of there.
Hey, don't say that. Hey, don't say that on me. Hey, don't say that. Hey, don't say that. Don't start no shit. I know in person, nigga. Don't start no shit. Telling me a cop, you a white boy.
Trying to get him a snitch jacket, man. You don't get that out.
Don't do that shit, my nigga.
Who that talking?
I'm just saying too. Don't do that.
We cool?
We cool, nigga. Get up the gang.
You alright, buddy? You good, fully.
I think they're lame.
You think they're lame?
West Ham got that shit on lock.
But, I mean, it's cool. Like, they just do too much. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of ruins it for people who've been out here way longer that don't ride cars that do burnouts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
your car.
yeah. So, but it ruins it for everybody else. You know what I'm
Because then
saying?
the cops come down on you guys?
Because people are actually getting hurt. Everyone's gonna tell you that who low rides. We've been out here getting fucked with for no reason, and it has to do with like at the end of the day that.
It's LAPD making good tonight on a threat to start towing cars.
And they feel like the stuff that the guys from my crowd fucks it up for them. Because the police can't tell the difference. So what happens is you got the police reporting take over this, take over that. When those guys throw a car meet, they'll go and bombard that.
Look, they got dumbass CHP.
What's that?
Right here.
California
They try to block people in, I guess. They don't even know what the fuck, bro. This is like a whole different crowd.
This was never one of those takeovers. We're told it was not a takeover where they're doing donuts and sideshows in the middle of the street, but LAPD says they did take the street over. It was more like a cruising event.
It's cool. You know, if you had the spot to do it, just a distance would be cool. You know, I don't know.
There's no defending them, but they just need a place to go. That's the biggest problem. If you give them a place to go, they won't have all the incidents they have to have safety equipment nearby if something does happen.
Build the Coliseum for them to race in, right? Like a big ass Coliseum, but they're gonna
Insurance, buddy, insurance.
They don't want us to do it on the street. Okay, that's fine. We got a spot where we do it where it's legal. The police still come there and fuck with us.
The takeovers and the street brings more adrenaline to you than, you know, going and waiting in a line and just doing donuts for a minute, you know? Like, I'm doing donuts till my car get hot, and then I'm gonna get out so it could cool down.
What's the point of going to pay to do donuts and it's gonna be the same cause and trouble if we do it on the street? So I'd rather just take the adrenaline and take my chances on the street.
There's a big difference, you know? I just feel like the adrenaline is not there. And then, you know, probably after you get a cop behind you, you know, it gives you more adrenaline. Word. And then, you know, you do what you gotta do.
Oh, he took off.
LAPD swooping in, it would appear, and people actively running and trying to flee, running away on foot and in vehicles. This could end up, of course, in pursuits, multiple pursuits.
It's really seriously dangerous, and it really don't make sense. Yeah. You're just spinning around in circles, wasting gas and burning up your tires. Yeah. You know, you can seriously hurt somebody, and then you're gonna end up getting your car taken if police come up on you.
They get impounded 30 days. That's what money is for. I don't care about going to jail for this shit. Like I said, I go to jail, I need the rest. I go to jail for 1 or 2 days, get out. It ain't nothing but a traffic violation.
But I dig the drifting and shit. That shit's bad. The car aspect of it, dope. But them just doing takeovers and all, it's mainly the people that ruin it, not necessarily, and maybe even the guys behind the, you know. Everybody knows they go to those things fucked up. Nobody goes sober.
That's a whole nother fact. You snitching.
Why he riding?
As they're doing their donuts, you can see the passengers actually has a blue balloon, and they're doing the NOS, you know, they're inhaling the nitrous oxide.
You know what, my nigga, Mafia crew, you know what it is? Where you twacked out the balloon, nigga.
Swagged
You know
out.
what it is? Salud, nigga, salud.
It's dangerous to the communities, it's dangerous to who are spectating, the drivers, and everyone else who watches it or who participates in any capacity.
On this night, LA County Sheriff's deputies, CHP, and LAPD officers are confiscating cars.
Oh, wow.
You see this shit? You see this shit? We told them don't run.
Damn.
Yeah, bitch.
This guy right here? Yeah, we pulled up. That's the driver.
Oh, okay. So this is the beginning of the documentary, remember?
I can't. Just do.
Are you trying to get a ride?
Nigga, I got a warrant. Bro. I'm gonna go to jail. Bro, they're gonna.
Come on, bro. Well, let's see if
You probably lying. Bro, I got a warrant. I see you getting off your back. I got a warrant, bro.
Come on, Steve-O.
Oh, he knows him, so
I'm gonna go to jail. Bro, they're gonna.
Come on, bro. Well, let's see if you're following me.
Bro, they're gonna follow us.
Come on, bro.
They're gonna follow us.
You're gonna do it like that, though? You're not even gonna get in trouble, bro. You ain't even got a record.
I got a bro. You know I'm on probation. I'm on probation.
He making shit up.
You know how this shit goes.
Come on.
You gonna bring me in your shit?
You just take me to the gas station under a 90?
what would you do, Pops? As a 67-year-old man, what would you do in a situation that someone's fleeing? You're not letting him in the car, right? Just run off, right? But he knows him, so it's like...
You know what it is? If you put dude in your car, when they get pulled over, they're going to tow your car. They're going to lock
Book
all
all y'all.
All of y'all going to jail. And Savage look like he put all his money in his car.
Where's his car at? He fled, right?
That shit is impounded.
Yeah.
He going to jail anyway because they got his name.
And then they showed him...
Yeah, so...
That's all I'm asking.
The burn's on us, bro.
I know, but it's on because we're the only cars here left. Come on, nigga, I ain't got nothing on me. You guys ain't even doing nothing wrong.
You know they're gonna come after us.
Just take me to a gas station. That's it. Please, bro.
GTA, right?
That's all I'm asking you, nigga. Please.
Damn, bro.
Huh? Can you?
Bro, you know they're gonna get you.
Nigga, can you try it at least?
Bro,
can you try it?
You gonna try to get away?
Can you try it?
Are you gonna get away? Who's waiting for you over there?
Yes, bro. Can you try it?
Who's waiting for you over there?
Huh? My cousin.
Call him.
Nigga, I just did. Bro, I'm not gonna sit
Why
here
is he not gonna come over
right
here?
back here. Nigga, with the awning, the first one on the right.
Why is he not coming over here?
Can you just do it real quick, please? Bro, you didn't even need to think about it. Nigga, if it was vice versa, I would have told you to get in the car.
Nah.
Nigga, on the hood, I would have told you to get in the car. On the nigga, come on, bro. Can you?
Tough choices, Steve-O.
Please, nigga. I'm asking you for a simple favor, bro. Please. Please.
It's still like 5 minutes.
Get in.
You can't believe it. He's in shock, right? Get.
Which way?
Look, the director's like, oh, God. What did I get myself into?
It'll be good cinematography, though.
Yeah, right? This is good footage.
Straight?
Yeah, you should have just took us to the next spot.
The next spot? Why he got an attitude. Yo, what you got to my car?
You just talked your way into the car. Now you trying to make the driver feel stupid. Stupid.
Yeah, you should have just took us to the next spot.
Stupid.
You should have just went to the next spot.
Stupid.
I don't know where the next spot is.
I don't know what it is.
Oh
no, get out.
Look, he's Steve-O's saying.
I'm gonna pull us over right now.
Can you just go to the gas station somewhere?
I don't know what gas station.
Straight. Go ahead.
See, I would have put him in my car.
Keep going.
Keep going. Eat the light.
Well, I don't know the relationship, you know.
No, there is.
Go ahead, Steve-O. Just take it, nigga. What are we gonna do wrong?
It's cool, bro. It's cool. Just I picked you up. Just let me drive. Let me drive.
Can one of you guys say you guys were driving my car? I promise you guys, nigga. Just
what? He just set them up. You see, yes, we can't trust criminals like you guys in the comments because you guys are freaking.
Yo, okay, when did you say you were driving my car?
Like what? He just changed it up. He said,
I promise. What do you promise, bro?
I promise you on my life it's gonna just be an impound. I promise you. I'm on probation.
I can't do that.
I'm on probation.
I'm on probation too, bro. You know I did time.
Parole and probation though. Hey, bro, can you do me this favor?
Oh no, I can't do that. No.
Come on, big dog.
Hell no.
Hey, Steve-O, can you call Junior?
You're the camera director. Oh hell no.
Can you call him on Instagram?
He's like, what the fuck did I get myself into, right? Yeah, I just said that.
I wouldn't have got. I'm sorry, you wouldn't have got in my shit, bro. You just wouldn't have liked me after that.
Word.
Go past this light.
He's a good heart, Steve-O. I feel bad, man.
Make a left up here. My cousin's house is straight. It's straight right up here to the left.
I thought it was the gas station.
It was the gas station. That it was the spot.
Yo.
That was my cousin's house.
A left. Left. Yeah, make a left.
But you're following him, right?
Oh, it's over. What ends up happening? This is juicy. Oh, he did.
Up here on.
Oh, nice. Follow him.
Did you call Junior? Hey, Steve-O, if you could speed up a little bit faster, I'd appreciate it, please, fool. Like, there's no cops on us right now, fool. If you could just take me to my cousin, fool, it's right up here, right? Like,
Steve-O ain't even talking no more.
Driving, fool?
How are you gonna say he's driving?
You guys ain't all down to park the car and just walk away from it? All of us just walk away in different directions?
Bro, I already picked you up.
Well, all of us just...
I already picked you up.
I know, but it's gonna help. It's gonna keep us all from getting in trouble. Cross the street.
Wait, but the helicopter's following. If they park on a back block, the helicopter could see the whole lane, right?
Steve-O's screwed.
Yeah.
He might as well stay in his car because if he park his car and walk away, they're gonna come tow it. Steve-O should have left.
I don't know why you guys can't do that, fool. I promise you, nigga.
I already picked you up. Stop complaining.
Word.
Can you call Junior?
Now I'm gonna go down with you, bro.
But bro, if we park the car and we all walk away, go straight. Because it's far, fool.
Fool.
Steve-O tight right now. That shit is on them.
Make a
Yo,
left here.
word, like.
Make a right.
There's no tunnels to go in. I would have went in a tunnel, did a U-turn.
Make a right.
They know, bro. The helicopter can see everything.
Huh?
Right behind us.
They are?
So pull over.
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna pull over.
Go in there. Go up. What? Keep going.
They're coming.
That's the cop behind us?
Yep.
Oh, case. Bullshit.
What ends up happening? It's about to be over.
I'm going down.
Oh
my God.
Keep your hands visible. Keep them out.
What a job. Nice job. Who wants that job? I'm going to jail, bro.
Savage and Steven were taken into custody, but not him? Steven was eventually let go.
Probably show the footage.
But how he got away with it? You're in the car with them.
We will be here for the long haul.
He probably rapping.
Resources in the end. You will see a slow change. But we are not trying to change this.
Oh my God, that was juicy at the end of it, right? That was good stuff.
Good job, Steve.
We're trying to change this for the foreseeable future so that they understand the city of Compton is not the place you want to come anymore.
Shut up.
It is not the place you want to come.
Shut up.
That's unfortunate because a lot of these kids, most of these kids,
Sam Cassell looking at
are good people. They just want an outlet. But it's gotten to a point now where we have to address it. So I say it again, we are just getting started.
Could you imagine you come, you
I've
driving and you
teased my
got
own
this
crowd on the
delay?
internet. I've never really fucking
kind of
taken
delay
the
is
police
that?
side, but I've told them in posts like, man,
They're gonna
you're
try to
making
walk
the
in front of
police
the
look
cop.
right.
Oh,
Like
dummy.
you guys are so fucking out of control now. You're making it seem like they should be there. Some of the shit I've seen, I've really been like, damn, they kind of need to like chill y'all out for a little while.
I think more than anything, it's kind of a edgy, but not too bad contribution, whether temporary
He's
or
on heroin, all
long-term.
right? He's on fent, okay? Look at him.
He's definitely need to eat some arroz con pollo.
From the California lifestyle.
I'm at the point to where you only live once. Fuck it. I'm not doing anything wrong but traffic violations.
Food stick don't care.
I could be hanging out, going flocking, all that shit. You know, familiar with the word flocking?
Flogger, explain that.
Breaking into houses and shit. Going to Beverly Hills, do all the little runouts and shit. But I chose this. I used to rob, went to jail, did all that. I already did my time for all that shit, you feel me? So now I'm just doing misdemeanor crimes. And I'm satisfied with the misdemeanor crimes.
I'm satisfied with misdemeanor crimes.
I'm satisfied with catching extra fines and penalties.
Yo, it's crazy how sometimes we just like, he's like,
think backwards. This is you're thinking backwards, man. Like, how do you think backwards? Like, how does that even happen?
and you getting older. He's like, nah.
Word, he old. Like, he not no young buck.
You're old for like me, 67.
I don't think I'm going to stop. Because I like it. I enjoy it. My mom love it. My wife love it. Like I said, I used to be a knucklehead. I just did 9 years, 10 months. If I would have did this shit back then, I probably wouldn't even never seen prison. I'd probably see a county jail and some little summary probation shit. But I take this any day.
Good for you, buddy. Yo, it's JTV. We love y'all. This is a great documentary. I don't even know. Is there anything else to talk about? Yeah, it's done. It's JTV here, Scout Channel. We are out of here, man. Peace.
And I know how it gets, so I gotta stay low, not move my knot. I don't trust no nigga, I don't trust no man, ain't no friends, everybody get shot. You never know how nigga gon' throw, I'm hitting the flow with a couple of shots. You better move, you better duck, either way to go, you'll get got.